The man passed me this morning, Tyrell. The bus passed me, Tyrell. And I said to the driver, I said, driver, how your bus looks so. The man stopped on my foot this morning, Tyrell. After 6 o'clock, about 7 o'clock, there's Tyrell. And I said, driver, how your bus looks so. Eh? How your bus looks so. As Jesus Christ, I see him bus turn over. The bus had a crab walk, daddy. And I said, driver, the bus a crab walk. And one girl said, yeah, the man I said something to you in the front seat. And him push through made back and say, yeah, me bumbo clad. I see him bus turn over down the road. The bus lean plus the crab walk done.
That's a bus run off a road.
One road clad accident on the toll. Bumbo clad John no van. Yesterday me and the dog attack, and me a beg the dog around chip off a bus,
Sí, P, ¿Qué pasa, say what they do? Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. So the audio and our video that you heard is from an incident that occurred on the Portmore Toll Road, in which minibus run off of the road. Don't know what is the circumstance that led that minibus to end up in such a predicament. However, such is the case. Some people say a tire blowout. Some people say the driver lose control. Truth and the facts are these. More than likely, you lose control because you was going too fast and you could not maneuver. Some unfortunate. Maybe it is called speeding. Maybe it is called Hardyism. Now, based on the video, there were a lot of students, a lot of working class people, a lot of idler, combination of Jamaican society that takes the bus. However, one thing that is always constant, a lot of these people, they're always in some sorts of haste to reach home. Them always want to leave wherever they are at late and expect to reach early. The only place that you're going to destine to reach early is down hell, or wherever you are destined. Don't know your Christian faith, whatever it is that you worship, whatever kind of lifestyle that you live. The thing is that these people will sit down in these buses, in these taxis, and they will allow people to drive them any sort of way, put their life and health in jeopardy. As a matter of fact, most of the drivers that are known as the shatter drivers, they are the ones that are most requested. I am speaking in general terms. Some people kind of value them life. Some people value reaching wherever they want to reach earlier than is possible. So them sit down at the bus and them watch these drivers bob and weave through traffic, drive on the soft shoulder, bad drive people, and then they smile. They think that it is funny. It is always funny until the bus, the taxi, ends up in a predicament like such. Based on what they are saying, people get fling out, bus run over them. Me no know, me never did it. Can't validate or verify. But you hear people a ball. All people, students, everybody a ball. Because either them realize they almost lost their life, them feel lucky to be alive, based on how the bus veer off of the road, end up in some sorts of bush. However, people, the funny thing is that we see this yesterday, today we get up, tomorrow we get up, next year we get up. It's the same old friggin' thing. Nobody is going to learn. Nobody learns even when them learn the hard way. Until them DEAD, that is the only time that they're going to stop, meaning the drivers of these minibus in this case, and even taxi, and even worse. The people when sit down in the minibus, like when you carry out your dog for your drive, and him just sit down, him no matter if you got 2 miles per hour, 200 miles an hour, him just open his mouth and make him tongue just a flap, in the wind. This is how foolish these people are. They are like sheep. They are just waiting like a lamb to the slaughter, waiting to end up in the DEAD house. May I talk about Madden or Dovecat. Keep it up. This time you're lucky. 2 times, 3 times is usually not a charm. Usually some sorts of curse. The curse of DEATH. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called All Who Can Hear Them A Go Feel. A hard ears make for a soft ASS. There's a young lady known as Ivani on social media. This lady, even if you don't watch any sorts of mix-up channel, you must have heard her information, heard about her in some sorts of capacity. This is how much her name was blazing on social media, and it was not anything ever good. It is always some sorts of despicable act, especially some sort of conflict with an social media personality such as ourselves that have zero pride, zero dignity. So this young lady was in Jamaica. She finally run across the border, end up there for a couple of months, then get released. When she come back out, she said she was going to change. However, people like them say, hard habits are hard to break. Whatever is in your natural instinct, that is what you're going to do. Sooner or later, you might take a little break for a little while. However, sooner or later, you're going to press pedal to the metal and come back to the same same. So she's been out. Since she was in America, she got pregnant. She got released from ICE immigration. She have a baby. She named the baby Ice. Don't know why. However, that is her choice. She is a mother. Parental guidance. Parental, maternal, whatever them call it. But like everything as it pertains to Ivani, it is trouble. It is mix-up. It is passa. All sorts of conflict. She can't get along with nobody, including her baby father. And that is because she has a fan base that always flares her up, always defends her, even when she is DEAD wrong. She is always wrong and strong. So therefore, them hype her up and they put her in a predicament. Truth be told, she makes her own decision because she always listens to herself. And then, of course, the people them are going to encourage her. So therefore, the blind are lead the blind. So anyways, apparently, she and this baby father in a problem and she destroyed some property. She was held. She was charged. I think she had like 4 counts. One of them, destruction of property over $500. And the next one, issuing terroristic threats and acts. So therefore, this lady, gone to America, claims her life in a jeopardy. She has seek some sort of asylum because if she go back to Jamaica, when the truth and the fact is that all of the conflicts that she has been in, she's an equal participant. She is even more like the instigator. So therefore, as she caused the danger to herself. The fact is that she's in no sorts of danger. However, we understand if you want to go to America, nobody can blame you for a better life. If you plan to get pregnant, if you plan to have children, raise a family, it is way, way better than Jamaica in most cases, depending on who. It seems as if she is not going to learn the easy way how America can be beneficial because she seems as if she has blown that opportunity based on what we are seeing. But people, sometimes, most of these people that are the stupidest in a society, it seems as if them have some sorts of lucky charm with them. No matter what them do, them get to with all sorts of BS that sensible persons seems to not have that sorts of opportunity to do. So anyway, she get locked up and then she was turned over to ICE custody, Immigration, Customs and Enforcement. Now people, here's the thing about immigration in America. They don't like criminal aliens. That means if you come there, you depend some sorts of green card and you get in trouble. You stand a great possibility of losing that green card, especially a green card that is fresh, especially if you have any sorts of aggravated felony. As it pertains to Ivani's charge, terroristic act, treason, those charges are not usually forgiven, especially when you don't even have a fresh green card as yet, you're trying to get a green card based on the fact that you claim say your life in a jeopardy. And then the people must say then, hold on a minute, you're even worse than the people in Jamaica because you are charged for some sorts of TERRORISTIC act. So therefore, you will be regarded as treason in that category. However, again, they are very sympathetic when it comes to parents, meaning mother. Well, the truth and the fact, me say woman get deported if them have any sorts of serious crime. So therefore, that might not apply. So here's the thing now. This lady is claiming that Ivani I'm speaking about, that she can't find her child since she get locked up. And she's now in a some sorts of county or state jail under immigration contract. However, here's the thing about these state and county jail, especially these county jail. In a them place, based on what me hear, cold. The food is horrible. The food is trash. No sorts of recreation. You're pretty much locked up in a some sorts of concrete institution. So therefore, Ivani, being the type of outspoken person that like hype, if she go lock up in any sort of place for too much extended time, she might go crazy because she is not mentally stable. So she claims she can't find her little picnic. I used to pick the name as a matter of fact. However, it is said that the baby father was also filing for custody. This is the way it works in America. If you have a baby mother and the baby mother kind of not very stable and you are the father and you have a little more stability, automatically the court is going to give that child's custody to you. So maybe that is exactly what happened. Yes, the process might take a little time, but eventually, especially with the type of personality that Ivani has, she is not a fit mother. She is emotionally and mentally unstable. And the fact that she have a violent characteristics. What is even worse, an ex-character that is out there that is trying to help her, RT Boss. Now people, whenever you hear anybody always a mix up in all sorts of obia and spiritual guidance or whatever them call themselves, you know that that person is a scammer, a shammer. However, he seems to have the belief of a whole bunch of persons. But the point is that he is assisting her, so therefore the information that is out there is based on what he says, so therefore take it with a grain of salt. Because me hear says she get bail, now me hear says she's still in a custody. People may not really know. The only thing that I know is as it pertains immigration laws and rules and the things that she's accused of doing and the possibility of her getting deported. So she is claiming that she wants to leave the county jail and go back in an immigration custody, which is the same. But that is not how it goes. The immigration have contract with these county jail and them hold the prisoner whenever them for go to court or whenever them for get deported, deportation hearing. That is when they go into the immigration full custody. Or sometimes them just take them, put them on a plane and fling them back at Jamaica. Maybe that is going to be the case of Ivani. But based on what we've seen so far, she seems to be very lucky. Look like the Obia from RT Boss at work. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.